Welcome back to the David Pakman Show.
Back on the David Pakman Show. If you could only see what went on here, what goes on here regularly during the breaks, but you will soon, because Tom Adams and Real Life Productions doing a behind-the-scenes special soon. Let's say hello to a couple of new David Pakman Show members of the week, Tiffany Owens and Theodore Simonson, both first names that start with the letter T, neither last names that start with the letter F. They have both of those things in common, I think is fair to say, Lewis.
I think, whoa, let's not throw the mouse around.
Go on.
They're both members. That's the most important thing they have in common.
That's the most important thing they share in common. And you know what? I need to, again, say thanks to everybody who's been doing all of their Amazon.com shopping through the black banner on davidpakman.com. It is a huge, huge boost to the show right now. And single-handedly, that is going to allow several new things that are going to be going on next month, including we've already added, actually, video of the bonus show. So we are ever expanding the offerings. So make sure to do your Amazon shopping through that link on davidpakman.com, bookmark it, use it, etc. And sign up for a membership, because Lewis is talking about bathhouses in Turkey on today's bonus show. Michele Bachmann has produced what I can only describe as the world's cheapest looking campaign ad. This is very weird because we know she's raising millions of dollars. I can't imagine who would give her a penny. I'll be honest, I can't. But she is raising the money. She sends out 85 emails a week, I seem to get from her, asking for money. Maybe they're going unheeded lately, because look at this ad and listen. For those who can only hear it, let me describe to you that the lighting looks bizarre. There's a plastic tree behind her and what appears to be like a cubicle wall.
Yeah, which is basically the same color as her jacket.
Which is almost the same color as her jacket and her hair and her skin in a way. I mean, it's all the same tone that I'm seeing there. And the audio you'll be able to hear either way is just horrific. Let's take a listen to this. Brace yourselves for what I can only describe as the most poorly produced campaign ad in recent history.
There are so many important issues in this current presidential campaign, including the role of government, the abuse of executive power, and something that's called crony capitalism. What that means is someone in a position of power who does special favors for people who've given political donations to that candidate.
All right. The only thing I can say is I guess her makeup looks okay, because she really doesn't look like a woman who's... How old is she? Is she over 50, actually?
I don't know.
I think she might be. She definitely, at least her makeup, or she just looks really young. But other than that, what is wrong? You're using the microphone on the camera, and it just sounds like she's in a basement. Yeah, go ahead, Natan.
I don't know if we can really criticize her for it. I mean, she is spending very small amounts of money on the campaign, and we always criticize politicians for spending, millions of dollars. I mean,
so what's she doing?
This probably cost like $1,000.
What's she doing? If 1,000 would be a ripoff, what's she doing with the millions she's raising then?
I don't know, but I mean, I think that this is something that we should be, praising.
All right, you know what? I'm on board. I think it's great that this is the type of ad Michele Bachmann has decided to put out. I think this is exactly what she should be doing, and I love it. I'm changing my view on it.
In all seriousness, I mean, I think that this might be a brilliant campaign move, because when people hear that horrible audio, they associate that sort of echoey, public meeting room audio with like local, real politicians. And I think that, might actually be in her favor.
I don't know that she's that smart, Lewis. Is this to have a local meeting field? That's the point. Plastic plants are a common thing at local meetings.
I can't imagine anyone walked up to her and said, listen, if we make the most poorly produced announcement, commercial, whatever, in the history of political commercials.
You'll seem grassrootsy.
Yeah. I mean,
it's a funny point.
At the same time, I can't think how this would happen otherwise, because this is so bad.
It's unbelievable.